All right, hello and welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the no webcam this time. Just not feeling it. I'm exhausted from work and whatnot, so we're just gonna go ahead and try and power through these next couple that I'm gonna try to do today as quickly as possible. We're trying to catch up on all the footage I have. So this one is from Gameology, of course, from our IE retro Yu-Gi-Oh championship that we got going on right now. That is partnered between Gameology and Collectible Exchange. This is from the 26th of January. This was, I believe, a Friday. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I don't think I have too many announcements. Actually, we do. We do have a. Let me go ahead and pull it up. It should be around here somewhere. Yes, I believe it's this one. So we do have this going on with the Ultimate Time Wizard event going on in Vegas next month. We are hosting a Ultimate Time Wizard format Goat, Edison, and Tengu event over at Collectible Exchange on the 18th of February. It will start at 10 a.m. It's $30 per team, 18 team cap, top 4 playout. Please do register by RSVPing, by messaging Collectible Exchange on Facebook or Instagram. All that is on the screen right now. If anyone in here is an advanced player, we are having a Yu-Gi-Oh! Advanced tournament 3v3 that same day, later in the day at 3 p.m. on February 18th. $75 per team, 18 team cap, Swiss rounds, top 4 playout. And then first place goes ahead and receives an entire case of Phantom Nightmare. So if anyone out there plays the current format for Yu-Gi-Oh, that is another one. And then the last one that I have right now is that we are having a double point event over at Collectible Exchange this upcoming Saturday, February the 3rd. It will start at 5:30 p.m. First place will receive one lad mat, and everyone that registers or signs up for the event will get 2 OTS packs with entry. Once again, for anyone that participates, if you do get points for the event, it will be doubled. So if you get first, instead of getting 6, you'll get 12. If you get second, you will get 8 instead of 4. And then if you get third, you will get 4 instead of 2. And then if you're X1 or lower, then you will go ahead and receive 2 points instead of 1. If we do get over, I believe, 24 players, that will change the scaling just a little bit, but not by much. So if you are interested in participating, please come on by. You do not actually have to RSVP for this one. You just show up and then boom, you're good to go. Once again, that will start at 5:30 p.m. All right. I do believe that is all for the announcements I have. Also, I do want to shout out once again, Collectible Exchange and Gameology. This tournament series has actually been running very smoothly, and it's been fantastic. And thank you again for everyone that has been coming by. Also, shout out once again to Yggdrasil mats. They recently had a drop of their first set of mats, and it was a resounding success. Shout out to them. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the match. I am playing against Jonathan, aka Sean, the current leader right now in points. I believe he is at 30, and the next one is at 24, and then I'm still in top 8. So I'm fighting for my life. We still got 2 months left in the season to go, and I hopefully am able to make it. Let's see, I believe I won the die roll. I think, all right, we're setting up the timer right now. The timer started. Yes, I did win the die roll. I, of course, am still piloting the same deck that I've been playing for a while, which is the Reasoning Frog Hero. I really just love the deck, and honestly, I love frogs. I love the Frog Monarch deck. However, Frog Monarch kind of just doesn't feel as impactful sometimes, unfortunately. And it feels like it loses just one too many things. Or it really doesn't lose to one too many things. It just loses to like specific cards, and it kind of sucks. So I've been enjoying the hero variant quite a bit. Let's see. So I went ahead and reasoning. I got out. What was it? Alias, and then I summoned Swamp, and I believe it was, and then bounced and gotten everything set up. Sean is also playing Hero Frogs. However, he's playing the variant that is running the Dandelion in the deck, which is actually kind of neat. It's really neat to go ahead and get those tokens out there and just start popping off whenever you can. Both of our decks are kind of running like the same premise of just additional ways to go ahead and get our engine online, with him running the dandies to get the tokens, and then me running like reasoning and instant fusion to go ahead and just get our engine going. He of course brings out Yugioh on his turn, swings over my malicious. Malicious edge takes it. I go ahead on my turn. I draw. I grabbed Caius. Caius his Yugioh, and then went ahead and swung over my edge, and then all right, and then the next turn I summon Swamp Frog and then bounce the Caius. And now I have Caius in hand. Swamp. Well, actually, I don't think I have a Swamp Frog. Maybe I do. I think I special summoned to go ahead and bounce it. But right now it's my turn. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I can't remember what I have in my hand. I know I for sure have a Caius. Okay, so we're gonna summon out Junk Warrior to bring out the Swamp Frog. Sean's gonna go ahead and summon his Swamp Frog, and we're just gonna go into a loop right now of Swamp Frog trades. So that way I'm not taking 1,000 damage every turn, since I'm summoning the Junk. Right, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and summon, bring out the Junk. Alright, again, I guess 6. I'm gonna special summon Swamp Frog. Oh, I think this is where I make the new Junk Warrior. Alright, you know, the new quarter century Junk Warrior. It actually looks really nice. I really like the card. Like, it just looks so good, especially in the alt art version. So now I have a huge, what was he? He's at 3,500 Junk Warrior right now. So yeah, I'm gonna swing with the swap. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce or use the swap effect. I think I bounced the Treeborn, I want to say. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I bounced the swap so I can keep the swap in hand for the Caius that I have. And then I already have the other Treeborn in graveyard. So even if I was to get Caius right now, like if he Caiused my Treeborn, which he really shouldn't. I believe he does Caius me right here. And then he hits the Junk. And then I just hit him back, if I'm correct. Okay, never mind. So he's going to go ahead and set a card. He's going to go ahead and pass. I'm going to go ahead and draw. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and tribute, summon Caius. We're going to go ahead and banish his dupe. I'm going to swing in for 35. He's going to fader me again. And then I think this is where I get Caius, I believe. He tributes the Treeborn. Oh, no, never mind. He soul exchanges and banishes. That's what it was. Okay. And then he swings over 24. And then I just go ahead and eat that shit straight to the face. Oh, wait, no. He soul exchanges. He can't attack me. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go ahead and bring out a Treeborn. We're going to go ahead and tribute for Caius in our hand. Hit his Caius, and I think we swing over, I think, the Fader, because, you know. Oh, we special summon, and then we clear both, so that way he doesn't have anything for, like, a double tribute. It's just in case he's running Lad or some other crazy stuff like that. Bounce the Caius, because, you know, it's just good to go ahead and do that. He's going to go ahead and Miracle. He's going to go ahead and bring out Absolute. I'm about to take 2,500, or, no, 2,000 damage. Oh, no. Yeah, 25. And then take 1,000. He's going to go ahead and bounce the swamp to hand. I'm going to go ahead and draw. I don't think I drew anything necessarily that great, I think. I think maybe I drew my other Caius. Did I? No, I drew brain control. That's what it was. Okay, so we're going to brain control. We're going to swing in 35. Oh, yeah. So in this situation right here, I was like, I lose the Gorse specifically. Because if he drops Gorse, like, so I have double Caius at hand. So yeah, like what I was originally hoping is that, what was it? He didn't have anything, because I know he already used both of his faders. I don't think he ran the third, and I didn't lose, and like the only really thing I lost to with was the, oh my goodness, was the Gores, because there was no way for me to go ahead and clear his board. My life points were so low. I would have to attribute the Absolute. And then after tributing the Absolute, I would like target one of his monsters, which would have to be like the token, since the token was so huge. But yeah, if he summons any monster, which I do think he had swamp in hand, like I was pretty cooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and go first again. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Roto. We're gonna go ahead and grab Stratos. I do believe I summoned Substode, summoned Swamp. and then substitute effect, and I do get the dupe lock going, which is always nice to see. And then that way I can also just summon out Stratos like without too much worry in the world next turn. Okay, so I have Brain Control, Stratos, and I forget what the other card is. So Sean's gonna go ahead and substitute, and he's gonna go ahead and spring out his swap. He's gonna go ahead and bounce it the hands. And then he's gonna set a back row pass. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go standby main, summon Stratos. Stratos effect, no response. Yay! I think we grab the edge here if I'm correct. Yes, we do. Okay, yeah, I swing it for 18. The 18 connects. It's good. He's gonna Raigeki break. He's gonna go ahead and bitch. His substitute. Yeah, because it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna grab the swamp. He's gonna tribute for Kais. He's gonna hit the dupe. He's gonna swing. Oh, or wait. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna hit the Stratos. So that way I don't have a hero engrave, which is the smart play. So we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. I'm gonna draw. We're gonna go ahead and bring out the Treeborn. I think I tribute for Kais here, or do I bring out the edge? Oh no, we're gonna start Jack. We're gonna synchro for 6. Yeah, then we're gonna make Goyo swing in and take it, and then get a good commanding position. Pass turn, no back row. Sean's gonna go and summon the alias. He's gonna swing over. He's gonna pass. I'm gonna draw. Let's see. What do I have in hand? Oh, I think I actually have Miracle Fusion. Yeah, so I'm gonna Brain Control. I'm gonna Miracle. I'm gonna banish his hero. Bring out my Absolute. And then we're going to tribute for Vanity's Fiend and swing in for game. Oh, man, that's so evil. Just banish my opponent's monster and be like, all right, well, if you have the Fader, not useful anymore. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to head into game number 3. Also, for anyone out there that knows, like, any matches with Sean always go by pretty quickly because, you know, me and Sean, we know what we're doing for the most part. We know what we're doing with the side for the most part. Sean does, definitely. And then we also like don't do big things like 90% of the time, and we play kind of pretty much off instinct, which is kind of nice. So our matches are done very, very, very quickly. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think Sean told me, he was like, "Well, that was the card I totally forgot to side out," which was the Heavy Storm, which is completely useless in this matchup most of the time. But he does do the heads up play. Goes ahead and hits the Substone. I think I was thinking about setting Threatening Roar right there or something. All right, he's gonna go ahead and soul release my graveyard. He's gonna set to a pass. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Then we're gonna go ahead and activate Rhoda. Summon Stratos. I'm gonna swing into the dupe frog, which I'm pretty certain that is. You know, it's always better to just go ahead and pay the 200 cost and just see what it is, because you never know. I think now I set a Raigeki break and I pass. So let's see, he's going to go ahead and summon Swamp Frog effect, pitch, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We're going to go ahead and cut, and then he's going to return to hand pass. So I'm going to go ahead and draw. Do I activate anything in the standby phase? I don't think I do. No. Oh, no, I do. All right, we're going to hit the back row. What is the back row? He's going to change it to defense because, you know, might as well. Now we got Dasher and Grave. What am I thinking about right now? That is the real question. I forget what I had in my hand. This was like almost a week ago. Actually, no, this wasn't even a week ago. This was like this past Friday. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and summon. What am I doing here? Okay, so we're gonna special the Swamp Frog. Okay. Do we miracle here or something? I forget. Do we bounce the Stratos and then resummon it? Oh no, I think I have junk in hand. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I do have junk in hand. Yeah, so we're gonna bring out the swamp. We're gonna go ahead and swamp effects. I think I bounced the Stratos here. Oh no, never mind. Okay, we're gonna make a 5. I think I made Cataster if I'm correct. Oh no, I made my I made junk, and he's gonna add swamp. I'm gonna swing in for 18. He'll take the 18. And then I think I swap effect a bounce, don't I? I forget what I bounce. I think I bounced the Stratos, right? Oh no, bounce the Swamp Frog. just so that way I can go ahead and keep on getting some stuff loaded up in the graveyard. So he's going to swing, he's going to ban it, or he's going to banish, he's going to swing. I'm going to take a little bit of damage. I'm going to take, what, 16? He's going to special swap. He's going to bounce his Caius. Just disgusting. Like, being able to just bounce a Caius, like, is kind of just like, wow. All right, so I'm going to stand by main. I'm going to go reasoning. I think he calls 1. We get the ocean on board. We're going to tribute for edge. We're going to swing in. We do get mirror force, which kind of sucks. All right, we're going to summon the swap. I think I do take the, okay, I take the 1000 and I drop the gores. Yeah, and then he bounces 1 to hand. We're going to go ahead and draw. I go stand by main. Is that smashing guard in my hand? What smell is that? Okay, so we're gonna summon Substitute, pitch Treeborn. I think I bounced the gores here if I'm correct. Right? Yeah, I do bounce the gores because I'm like, all right, I don't want it to get Caius next turn, and I want to be able to have something to like hold him off if he makes like a big push. So I have 5,200 life points left, so if he does like Caius or maybe he like miracles and whatnot, like he has to like go for lethal on that attack, or else I'm dropping the gores, which can be very detrimental. All right, so he's gonna summon Stratos. I think he grabs Alias or Edge here. Okay, he grabs Edge. God, that card looks so good in ulti. I need to get one of my own, but they're so expansive. All right, so he's gonna go and swing in on. Oh wait, he special summons his other swap. So I think he's gonna go what? Crash and then swing. Yeah. And then we're gonna go ahead. He's gonna pass. I'm gonna draw for turn. I draw instant fusion, which really doesn't do jack all for me right now. And I think I sided out 1, so I'm in a bit of a tough spot. I do have the gore, so he has to try and go for like exact lethal. So I'm gonna take the 18. He's gonna set 1 pass. I could have dropped gores right there, but then again, I also would have been able, I would have taken a Caius, which really sucked. I do think I scoop here, if I'm correct, or either that or I drew in a fader. I think it was one of the two. Oh yeah, I think in this turn I was like, I think I drew in. Okay, I think I actually drew into what was it? Oh my goodness, what is the card called? Junk, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think I drew into junk, so yeah. Junk. Go and bring out the Swamp Frog effects. Ready to bounce. He is gonna Regeki break. He's gonna hit the tuner. We're gonna 1 for 1. I do have the 1 left. I think, right? I have the 1 substitute. We're gonna go ahead and tribute, summon, tribute, summon, tribute, tribute. You get the dupe lock going. At least this way, if I get Caius, it's not for like, or no, it is for game. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So Sean got it. I was in a bit of a tough spot right there. I really didn't have much in hand. Like I assumed I maybe bumping me sending the gores to hand was not the play, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, so the camera got shifted for this match because people just refuse to like watch where they put their bag down. So appreciate that. Whoever that was, I think that was that Cooley? I think. Maybe. Or is that, I don't know, wait, I think that's new. I think it's Jimmy, actually. Thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate you, bro. All right, so we got Jimmy over here versus Sean. Thankfully, everything's still in camera. So what was it? Jimmy went ahead and went first. I do believe he is playing Black Wings. So he goes ahead and sets 3 back row because it doesn't look like he really had anything in hand to go ahead and like pop off. And then passes turn. Sean goes ahead and brings out the substitute, grabs e-call. Or do I think Sean went first, actually? Maybe. I don't know. On to you, start. Either way, all right, it's Jimmy's turn. He went ahead and deprisoned the Swamp Frog, which is a very smart move to just go ahead and just shut that engine down entirely. Sean is thinking right now. He does have the Treeborn. he could bring out, but he does not. Instead, he likes to summon Alias, swing in for a little bit of damage, set a back row. I do think that is the right Geki break. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and summon Sirocco. No response. And then we're gonna go ahead and do we just enter battle swing? Okay, so we're gonna special the Bora. We're gonna activate effect. I think he just activated effective pump. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and a pump, and then he's gonna solemn judgment the Raigeki break. Oh man, I don't know about that one, Chief, but I guess maybe it can work out. So we're gonna go ahead and tribute. We'll grab the Sirocco. Do we swing it and pump here, or we just tribute for Caius? Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna pump, swing in for 2k. We're gonna tribute for Caius, hit the back row. It is gonna be the Icarus attack, and we're gonna go ahead and pass. Oh, that is rough. If Jimmy doesn't really have anything in hand right now to go ahead and deal with the Caius or deal with like anything else that's potentially in Sean's hand, I think he's less than 1,000. I want to say we're pretty close. So we're gonna go ahead and swing in. I can't really see what that is. Oh, that's right. I think that's the Spirit Reaper. So Spirit Reaper's not gonna do anything, but Sean also does have Malicious Edge in his hand, so all it's going to do is take one attack to go ahead and completely destroy Jimmy. All right, so Jimmy's going to go ahead and set an additional back row and pass. We're going to go ahead and bring out the Treeborn Frog. We're going to go ahead and tribute for Edge, and then we're going to enter battle, swing in for game. Never mind, we're going to go ahead and activate Icarus attack and go ahead and pop both of Sean's monsters. He's going to go ahead and pass that Icarus attack. Actually just saved him like the duel right now. However, he can buy you effect right now to go ahead and attempt to clear over the Stratos. The Spirit Reaper is putting in some work. All right, so we're gonna go bring out Armed Wing. Okay, it looks like he has brain control in hand, so potentially he brain controls and goes for damage, maybe. Ooh, I don't know. All right, Jimmy's doing a little bit of a big think right now. Thinking about what possibly that back row is. He did see that he has seen one Raigeki break so far, so it's safe to assume that you can probably assume that there's at least one more. Also, frogs do tend to play like a little bit of back row. It could be Threatening Roar, it could be Mirror Force, and I've seen some lists play Bottomless, but at this point you would have Bottomless the summon of Armed Wing. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and summon out Shura. We're gonna go and activate Brain Control. Alright, who is going to try and go for game? I do believe. So Jim is going to go ahead and swing in with Reaper. We're going to go ahead and bring out... Oh, man. There's nothing worse than getting faded when you go for a big push. Alright, so Sean's going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and summon the Swamp Frog. Swamp Frog, go ahead and pitch. Probably a Treeborn or... Yep, he's going to pitch the Treeborn. Going to go ahead and Raigeki break. Hit the back row. Swing over the Reaper for game. Oh... That is tough. All right, let's go ahead and speed up and go into game number 2. Let's see. Sean, of course, elects to not do the FOMO shuffle. And, of course, here we go. Once again, everyone, Jimmy with the FOMO shuffle. All right, everyone, look, shuffling your deck that way does not do anything. Matter of fact, it quite possibly could just put everything right back together. Which then you're going to be even more pissed when you're like, oh, why did I just draw 3 trap cards and, like, 1 monster and they all don't do anything? But once again, it's everyone's personal choice. I would just like to go ahead and just rag on a little bit because it's funny. All right, and yeah, so Jimmy's gonna go ahead and summon Whirlwind, summon Shura, or activate Whirlwind, summon Shura, search for Bora, set up additional back row, and then he's gonna go ahead and pass it over to Sean. Sean's gonna go ahead and bring out the Swamp Frog. Oh man. He's going to go ahead and pass turn, and then Sean's going to set 2 back row. Sean's going to go ahead and dust the Whirlwind when Jimmy summons out the Bora. And then he's going to go ahead and enter battle. He's going to go ahead and swing in. Sean's going to go ahead and use Raigeki break on the Shura, so he will take 17. Jimmy's going to set an additional back row and pass turn. Sean's going to go ahead and bring out Treeborn, tribute for Caius. Caius effect targeting the Bora, it will get banished, but the Caius will get bottomless. A little rough, a little rough, a little rough. I believe what Jimmy drew for turn, past turn. Sean went ahead and drew Stratos. Summon Stratos, brings out Edge. He's gonna swing in with the Stratos, and then it's gonna get DP'd. Jimmy's turn now. He's gonna go ahead and summon. I did not even see what that card was. I really need to do something about this glare. I really don't. Oh, I can't tell. We'll see whenever it gets destroyed or sent or banished. We're gonna summon out the Caius again, and it's gonna. Oh, okay. So it was another Bora. So, yay. Okay, so that is 3D prisons, I believe now, or no, 2D prisons. 2D prisons now used up. One on the Stratos and one on a Caius. All right, Jimmy does have 2 back row. He doesn't have any monsters in hand, which is a little rough for him. He's going to set an additional back row and pass. Sean's going to go ahead and go standby main face. He's going to swing in with the ocean once again, pass turn. Jimmy does, I believe, draw a monster, I think. Or is that Gores? Let's see. Okay, no, he does draw the Shura. He's going to summon the Shura. And he's going to swing in. Sean's going to take that 5. And then he's going to go ahead and pass. If one of those back row is an Icarus attack, that is pretty rough. Instead, Sean does have his own Sirocco. And now he's going to go ahead and, I assume, priority effect to go ahead and pump his attack. If Jimmy does not have a response, but he does have the Solemn. Whew. Okay. All right, so Jimmy's gonna go ahead and swing in for for Sirocco for 2,000. Sean's gonna go ahead and drop Gores on that 2K. But before that, he does go ahead and snipe out the oppression with his Regeki break that he had set for quite a while. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and bring out the Treeborn in the standby phase. Let's see, what is Sean going to do? Okay, instead he's gonna switch to attack. He's going to swing in with Gores. All right, Jimmy's going to go ahead and collude. Going to phase 2, we're going to go ahead and bring out Malicious Edge. And we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Let's see, Jimmy draws for turn. Okay, that's 1 collude down. 2 more to go. And Jimmy is doing a little bit of a think here. Trying to figure out what that back row pipe possibly could be. All right, and we're going to go ahead and activate MST on it. And Sean's gonna go ahead and change the Dust Tornado. Let's see. So Jimmy does activate Brain Control, swings in, and that is going to be it for game number 2. Jimmy takes the dub with the Brain Control, and Sean didn't have Fader to go ahead and save his life this time. We're gonna go ahead and skip. All right, Sean does go first. He's gonna bring out Substitute. Tribute, bring out swap effect to send a Sheboy Frog. I think he's gonna go ahead and pass turn. All right, Jimmy's gonna go ahead and summon, I believe that's Bora. And Sean's gonna go ahead and Caius it if there is no response. Oh, he summoned Kalut. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Sean does Caius the Clute, which hurts a little bit. And Jimmy's just going to go ahead and summon out a monster and get in for a little bit more damage. Sean's once again going to bring out his Sirocco. He's going to go ahead and clear the Clute and set an additional back row and pass. Let's see, Sean does back row. Most likely Regeki Break or Dust Tornado. Jimmy does draw for turn. He draws into a lure, activates a lure, goes in and banishes his other Clute. That's 2 Clutes down, 1 more to go. Let's see, what does Jimmy have to do here? It looks like he does have Brain Control in hand again. He does brain the Sirocco of Sean's. And now he's going to go ahead and possibly summon something. I don't know. Oh no, I think he's going to, okay, he's going to deck dev. That's what he's going to do. All right, so he's going to go ahead and tribute. He's going to hit, what is that, 3 cards in Sean's hand, but Sean does have the Ryza. Let's see. Okay, so he's going to summon out Blizzard effect. Go ahead and grab the Clute. He's going to make a 5. He's going to make Android. And then he's going to go and swing in for 24. And no, actually, no, he's not. He's going to go ahead and get Mirror Forced. And then Sean's going to go ahead and draw for turn. Draw into Alias. That is just great. Okay, so then Sean goes ahead and tribute summon the Ryza. It does get Pulling the Rug. Sean does draw for turn, draws into a swap. Does get sent to graveyard. Alias comes out. Jimmy, I don't think drew into anything. He does not have the Clute engraved to go ahead and capitalize on any plays. Let's see, is it a monster? Okay, it is a monster, most likely Clute. And now Sean's gonna go ahead and okay, so he does get Acre's attack, which is unfortunate. Sean draws, sets one back row, passes. Sean draws for turn. He's gonna go ahead and dust. He's gonna dust the new set, which is the Solemn Judgment. All right, so then he's gonna go ahead and bring out the Treeborn, bring out Drunk Warrior. He's gonna go ahead and bring out the swap. He's gonna go ahead and synchro for 6. And then he's going to go ahead and make Goyo and swing in for game. Whew. Sean is out here making plays and winning games. This is also why Sean is #1 in the league right now. And moving on to game number 3. This was I think this was just 3 rounds. I think we only had, I think we had 8 players for this event. Fridays tend to be a little bit of a slow day, unfortunately. But so, if you're looking to go ahead and rack up some points very quickly by topping, definitely swinging by on a Friday at Gameology. There's a high likelihood that if you will get some points if you show up and do well. All right, so he is now going to be going ahead and playing against Danny, our resident GOAT player. He did actually go ahead and get 4th place at the GOAT tournament this past weekend over at Collectible Exchange. However, he did not, win the event. So, it doesn't really mean too much, because really, like not this one, but the previous one, a person showed up and that had never played the format before, showed up and won the whole thing. And Danny dedicates his whole life to playing it. And he has never won a in-person GOAT event. He's come close. He's gotten 2nd multiple times, but that's about it. So, all right, Danny is going ahead and playing Fairies. I believe he is playing, what is it? I don't think it's Fairy Turbo. All right, I don't think it's Christia Turbo. I think it's just Fairies. And then we got Sean over here going ahead and use the swap effect to get the Ryza back to hand, so that way you can go ahead and make plays later. Sean does go ahead and summon Substowed, and now he's just going to go full frog combo and get the dupe lock going in full force. And then he is also going to activate E-Call to go ahead and grab Stratos, so that we can go ahead and make a play next turn. He's going to go ahead and pass turn. Danny does draw into a trap card. He does switch his Shining Angel to defense, and then he goes ahead and passes turn. Sean goes ahead and rises that Shiny Angel and then swings in for 24. So there's no back row back there on a summon, and there's nothing possibly for potentially taking damage. He is going to go ahead and special summon the... Why would you special summon the Cyber Dragon right there? This is the real question. I mean, I guess it's just so you don't take less damage, right? So then he does go ahead and cast the set that he went ahead and brought out, which was the Shining Angel, and then Sean just goes ahead and swings in for game. That's a little rough when you do run decrees in the main, especially versus frogs, where it's not useful really at all. I mean, some frog players do run some spells and traps, or some traps, but the benefit that you get from putting in, or having the decrees in there is not that great. So let's see. All right, so Danny did go ahead and lose that one. He does set one monster pass, which is a little rough to go ahead and do versus frogs, because all they really need to do. Wait, what? Hold on. Is Sean just making a legal play? Hold on. Pause. Hold on. Let's rewind this back real quick. Okay, hold on. Erotas? Wait, hold on. Pause. Sean, that is a fiend. That is not a warrior. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, Sean, when you watch this, just so you know, you cheated so hard right there. That is a fiend, sir, not a warrior. Wow, Sean just got away with a hard cheat right now. Oh my goodness. In all honesty, when you think of like hero cards, you definitely think that they're all heroes. So, so that's probably what Sean thought. But just so you know, Danny, just so you know, just go ahead and let him know that he's a dirty cheater. Oh man, that's oh my goodness. There's so much stuff just going on right now, all because of that. Just Danny didn't catch it. Then again, Danny also does not care about Edison format. He thinks it's trash. So, he's a GOAT player. He likes taking 30-minute turn ones in GOAT and not having to worry about time. So, all right, we got Sean over here going ahead and summon out the Stratos. He's going to go ahead and attempt to search. He's going to get Herald of Orange Lighted. The previous turn, Sean did swing in with the Absolute, and it was a DD Warrior Lady, so it did get banished. All right, Sean's going to go ahead and summon the Alias. Or not Alias, Ocean. He's going to go ahead and swing in. And it is going to be the Raikou that is going to pop the dupe. The dupe, but I was missed timing because it is destroyed by Raikou. Sean is going to go ahead and activate that Raigeki break on the Call of the Haunted. That was activated, I believe, in the end phase. Yes, it was. Sean is, alright. Daddy's going to hit draw for turn. Let's see, what do we got? He does pass turn, which, sometimes is the smart play versus frogs. It is unfortunate that Sean does go ahead and use the Ocean effect to go ahead and grab the Stratos effect to go ahead and search. Oh, now he's going to go and swing in for some big damage, but instead it's going to get faded. Sean's going to go ahead and set a back row pass. Let's see, Danny's going to go ahead and possibly soul release. Oh, no, never mind. He's going to summon the Caius. Caius target, I do think hit the... Oh, no, you hit the dupe. Swing it on the Ocean. And you're not going to really get rid of both of his, Wait, yeah, he does... Okay, so he goes for the Stratos. Get rid of some of the options that he has. It's going to be standby base. He's going to go ahead and pump the Caius with the Raigeki break. And he's going to go into main phase, go into battle phase, swing in for 15. And then he's going to go ahead and pass turn. Danny does have 1, 2, 3. Only 3 fairies in grave right now. He's going to set to pass. Most likely that's a DD Warrior Lady, I think. Alright, so Sean's going to go ahead and draw for turn. He does draw into Miracle Fusion. And he's going to go ahead and bring out the Treeborn. Treeborn is going to get attributed for Caius. Caius is going to hit the Shining Angel. And then he's going to... Is that not game? It's not. Okay, so he's going to swing in. Danny's probably less than 1,000 right now. He does unfortunately still only have 3 fairies in grave. Let's see. He does pass the turn. He does not have anything going right now. Sean's going to go ahead and stand by main. He's going to go ahead and Miracle Fusion. He's going to banish the Ocean, banish the Substitute, bring out Absolute, swing in for a potentially game. Instead, it's going to be swing in and get faded. All right, Danny's going to go ahead and draw for turn. He's going to go ahead and draw a spell. I think that's what, MST, I think I saw off a quick glance. Baby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, so tired. All right, so he's going to go ahead and tribute summon for the Caius. Caius is, you would have to banish the Caius. Because you banish the Caius, at least you do 1,000, and then like the Absolute has to like try and walk over your Caius itself. Really? You hit the Absolute, okay. Do you have anything to go ahead and like get a return off of that? Wait, does that app? This is why I need like someone to just use the app that I use that like has it like in the middle. That way we can actually like tell what life points are, because it's just miserable. I feel like he's taking so much more damage unless like a couple of the attacks just didn't go through, or they just forgot to take the life points away. maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. All right, and that is it. Sean goes ahead and takes the dub and goes ahead and wins his third event, I think, third or fourth event. He's been doing very, very well. But once again, thank you all for coming out and watching. Thank you again for everyone that participated. Once again, letting Sean know down in the comments below that he cheated. And yeah, thank you all very much, and see you all in the next one.